Hey everybody, it's Anne. I am back. I think it's been a good 2 weeks since I've been in my studio, so I never updated you on these paintings. This is from video 550. Whoop, too close. Love it. It's so cute, and the colors are so happy. I love it. And then this is 251, or might be vice versa, but you get the drift. Look at that interesting fade on the edge. You can see it all, like even here. It's an interesting look. I really like it. It's so dark. It's not really this dark, but cool lines. And then look at this. It almost looks 3D. Ugh, the lighting is horrible in here. Look at that. Doesn't it almost look 3D? I think it's really cool. That one I like. That one I wasn't sure about, but I'm definitely not painting over it. It just has a very unique quality to it. So as I said, I haven't painted in 2 weeks. And I have not had like a practice go at it. You know, what I'm doing now is it. So if I'm rusty, I'm rusty. So, but I appreciate those of you who have asked about me. Please check out the video description. It will take you to links like how I mix my paint and so on and so forth. Because I'm not gonna go into all that on this video, but there are plenty of videos that talk about it. Just Floetrol and water. That's how I mix my paint. This is an open PVC pipe, which I'm using. And I am going to add to some white that I'm pouring in here, a little spot-on treadmill silicone. So for that, I am going to mix that up in here. And I have been very busy with work and a lot of end of the year stuff that, you know, I think because I've always worked in a school, so this time of year is always end of the year. For other people, it's like December, but, you know, my son's going to be graduating, and so I've been just real busy with that. And I'm either very brave or very stupid for saying this, but I have also been dealing with some mental health issues, some depression and so forth, which, you know, you start kind of losing enjoyment of stuff. And so those of you in my real life, most of you, I am really, really good at hiding it, I think. So some of you may not have known. Others of you may have suspected. But, so that's also been going on. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, when you are so good at hiding it, you know, when you are so high function, I'm not like patting my back, I'm awesome, but I'm, you know, when you're holding your jobs and your social functions and your volunteer functions, and, you know, people don't really see it as much. So, yeah, so I'm either being very brave or very stupid at this moment. Hopefully, it's the brave and not the stupid, but I just know a lot of you have said that you enjoy my honesty, and those of you who comment the mean, nasty stuff, you're not the ones that really listen to me talk anyways. So yeah, so this is my first time back in. I have, though, you know, due to not painting at night, I have binge watched a ton of good shows lately. So I'm sorry that you've missed me, but I do have a whole bunch of good shows I can recommend. I watched all of Stitzel, which is an Israeli drama on Netflix. I just finished Quicksand, which is a Swedish drama on Netflix. So I've been doing a lot of reading, I guess. I mean, it's reading on TV, but it's still reading. Doesn't that count? Yeah. I watched 6 hours of subtitles the other day. I think that counts as reading. It's like reading a book. So with pictures. It's a book with pictures. I did not spend 6 hours watching TV. I spent 6 hours with a picture book. Yes, that's what I'm going with from now on. So I watched those two. I know I've watched other stuff. I don't know. I've watched a bunch of stuff. Me and the dog and the couch. Alrighty. So what I'm doing, and I've done this before, and it's to get bigger cells. I want to try and stretch this into cells. I'm gonna start. Gosh, I'm trying to think. Okay, they're the same size. I was gonna say maybe I used a cup last time. But what I did, I'm trying, as I said, it's been a long time since I've used this technique. And I do have the painting that I first used it on, but it's actually wrapped up right now. So I can't show it to you. Ooh, that is so full. So this has silicone. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll add a little bit of... All right, so I'm tilting it. Now I'm going to torch that part. Now I'm going to add more white with the silicone and blue. Oops, I don't want that there. And so that's Artist Loft Metallic Blue. Green, yellow. The vermilion orange is a self-mixed, and the rest are they're self-mixed. I'm not really sure. And now it's, as I said, it's been weeks, so I really can't remember. But some of you have recently asked how long paint is good for. Well, so I know for a fact these have been sitting here 2 weeks, and a lot of them have been sitting here at least 3 or 4 more than that. So paint is good for a while. So this isn't quite, I'm gonna kind of swipe this. So it's not quite how I was thinking. I'm gonna tilt. No. I'm going to turn it into a swipe at this point in time because I'm a little unsure. That looks like crap. I'm going to blame it on the fact that I'm really, really rusty right now. I do want to add, though, that for those of you who are going through mental health issues and are having troubles and troubles finding professionals, keep trying. I have been finding that difficult, and I am very well versed in medical field. I have been around this for, 30 some years, and it is still a struggle for medical care. So, don't let that frustration stop you from seeking help if you need it. Because it's frustrating as hell, but it is there. You just have to find that one person that will help you fight through the doctors and insurance and all that crap. But my mom raised me to never stay quiet about anything, which is probably why I'm blabbing all of this to you guys. She's always said it is important to don't stay quiet about things that are important. Speak your mind. And when I speak my mind and I say this looks like crap with some cool avocados, it looks like crap with some cool avocados. So what I am going to do, but it's going to have silicone, so it might look a little different, is I am going to float white. I want to try and keep this plain white with the negative space. And you know what? I should torch it. The colors I like. Okay, not bad. The colors I'm really liking. Now I just have to get it into a shape that I like as well. Feels good to be down here painting. I won't be able to paint for another 2 days though, because I have stuff going on. I'm telling you. I've never been so busy. I am really liking this so far. These are bald spots. Like canvas was totally bare in those spots. And I'm looking at it through the side. Okay, I think I got all the bald spots. And now I just need to, there's still a ton of paint on here. Let's see what it looks like on that side. Well, it looks like it wants to go off this way. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm digging this. But boy, was it ugly at the beginning. So ugly. Just checking to see how deep the paint was. I like the little, let's see where it poured off on the side. Take just some of this white and cover up the corners that I got. Corners always get dirty. And I shall bring you around. I did do one big art thing. You can see this black. I had this huge part mosaic, part wood, part stuff. And it's like a clock type thing that I made. I dated it on the back. It's over 12 years ago, I think. And I was looking at it in the kitchen one morning. I was like, I think I will paint the background of this black. So that is the one time I've been down in my studio. Took it right off the wall, painted background black. There's some pretty cool shapes in here. Looks like a fisheye. But those are so cool. I like that. Right there. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening. And I will catch you all next time. Bye.